Pepe coin holders. I've got a video for you guys today. We're going to be talking about Pepe because we are withstanding quite a large sell-off. I'm going to give you guys my opinion on where I think we could be head here, and I'm going to let you know what my long game is here with Pepe coin. So without further ado, welcome back to Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea. Hit that like button, hit that bell, subscribe to the channel. Let's hop in this video. All right, guys, so first things first, we're starting over on Crypto Twitter. Follow me at 333Blacksea. I say bring back Memecoin season, guys. Man, rewind 4 months ago. It was December. Meme coins were so frothy, so frothy. And it was a good time. People were getting rugged, sure, but people were making money. Everyone was making money in the meme coin space. Skipped altcoin season, but the memes performed very well. Pepe got listed on Robinhood. It was a good time. It was a good time. When you look at Pepe right now, guys, we have broken below the bullish support band here. I always call it a band, but really it's just a trend line, the yellow line. And we have come back down and tested 506438. I do expect further breakdown here, especially if this week on the traditional market closes negatively, which, guys, today we had the worst day, I think the second worst day for the S&P 500 in history. In history, okay? In history, which is absolutely mind-boggling. But I will be honest with you guys. There will be massive opportunity. If you can withstand this blood, there's a lot to gain. There's a lot to gain. So looking at Pepe, I feel no different. I think that we probably do see this break down further. I think that if we do break down below this blue support level at about 5064, it's going to be somewhat of a lookout below scenario. And I'll put a new trend line here, really support level that we should be looking out for, kind of like the last line in the sand, if you will, this yellow line here. Basically retesting the first impulse wave to the upside back in May of 2023 around 5044694. If we hold that, I think that's kind of, I don't want to say worst case scenario, but if the traditional market starts to bottom and we don't go into this recessionary period, I think that that's probably going to be worst case scenario, okay? Now, if we do go into a recessionary period, then that means probably we break down below this and probably see a lot of blood in the risk on asset space. And guys, that is Pepe. That is meme coins, okay? And if that does happen, I just want to say, guys, full camera for this, all right? There will be massive opportunity. If we see Pepe break down below those levels and break down below, say, below a $3 billion, $2 billion market cap, I'm going to start being a buyer. I'm going to start dollar cost averaging into a meme coin. I can't believe I'm saying that. But honestly, the only meme coin I probably would dollar cost average into is Pepe. Now, it's not financial advice. I put my money where my mouth is. And if we do see that drawdown, I'm looking at it as opportunity. All right, so back to this. I do want to say, guys, if you do want to take advantage of this volatility, I do expect some volatility here. Check out in the description box below or the pinned comment down below. We have a $5,000 sign bonus to Blowfin, as well as some great rewards. The more trading volume you do, you can get a Rolex, you can get a MacBook Pro, you can get AirPods. You get a lot of awesome rewards. And on top of that, there's a trading competition as well. The more trading volume we do together as a team, there's a $5.6 million prize pool, okay? We can take advantage of that. So please, if you want to trade and you want to take advantage of those awesome perks and this volatility that is really happening right now and probably going to continue to happen for a little while here as we digest these tariffs, then check out in the link down below or the pinned comment down below. So, description box or pinned comment. So Pepe right now is sitting at rank 32, down about 20% in the past 7 days, down about 6% in the past 24 hours, sitting below a $3 billion market cap. And I would say, like, if we come down another 50% from here, like around a $1.4 billion market cap, I'm a buyer. If we come below a $1 billion market cap on Pepe, I'm going to be licking my lips and I'll probably buy a unresponsible amount of Pepe because this is the chosen meme coin in my opinion. Whether we recover in 2025 or we have to wait until 2028 for a new cycle, I think Pepe will be quite a performer. It has the most attention, okay? What other meme is bigger than Pepe? I think that it really has the strongest attention, and it really has a lot of focus on it. It probably has, it's proven it has staying power. It's still above a $2.8 billion market cap. It's on Robinhood. It's just a matter of when. When are we going to see new highs? When? Is it going to be in 2025 or 2028? Time will tell. You look at the overall market right now, Bitcoin playing around. Really, Bitcoin's holding up kind of well after today. I mean, the S&P 500 breaking down to like 5,300. That's insane, but I've been saying, guys, if you've been watching, I have a price target of about 5,000, and I think that'll probably be a good area to be looking for a bottom, or at least some relief. I think that probably will be a good bottom, because if we go much further down that, people are going to lose their minds, and I think that that's kind of the threshold, if you will, around 5,000, which will be have been a 20% drawdown in the S&P 500, which is basically, it is a recession. So if we start to see around 5,000, and we start seeing closures around 5,000 and below 5,000, we're going to be into a recessionary period. But Bitcoin is holding up relatively well. 93K. Bitcoin dominance continuing to rally at 64%. Ethereum below $1,800. Mind-boggling. But guys, we're really at the whims of these tariffs and the overarching macroeconomics of the world, the quantitative tightening. We need to wait for the pivot, the high interest rates. We need to wait for more cuts. Really, we need the market to digest these tariffs. And I think that we're probably going to have to deal with some more volatility, a lot of uncertainty. And guys, uncertainty basically means bearish price action. But I just want to keep reiterating, I'm buying Bitcoin right now. Sure, we could draw down. We could draw down to 60,000 even. Like, we could really do that. Like, we could draw down to 60K. I don't think we come lower than 50,000 if we're like in the depths of the bear market. I think 50K would probably be the low. Maybe a wick to like 49. I know that sounds insane, but I'm not confident in saying that that's going to happen just yet. I think that we still have a lot of runway here left in 2025. A lot can change in the next 6 months here. But I am keeping my eyes open. And regardless, I am buying Bitcoin right now. If we break down further, going to buy more. Guys, like, you got to be looking at Bitcoin as an opportunity around 80,000, between 80 and 60,000. Like, if you're buying Bitcoin between 60 and 80K, what's the difference when Bitcoin is $1 million? That's kind of how I'm viewing it. And that's why I buy it every day. But guys, I just wanted to come on here and give you my thoughts on Pepe. I'm getting ready to buy a decent amount of Pepe. It really depends on, I know decent amount is a very relative term, but let's just say, I don't want to say. I'm prepared to buy 6 figures of Pepe. I'm prepared for that, but not yet. I need to see a little bit more clarity in the market here, but I do think that there will be big opportunities opening up. I really do. Through the pain, there will be opportunity. You just have to weather that storm, guys. Hit that like button if you're bullish on Pepe. Hit that bell if you want more of this content, and subscribe to this channel. Check out Blowfin in the description box or pinned comment down below. That's all I got, guys. I'll see you next one. Bye-bye.